very important to us is the water. We spend a lot of our summers down at the Point, or my parents grew up in Port Rowan, and it's always been something that's brought us together, and it's always been something that's there whenever we're having our best times. My name is Tommy DeVos, and I'm one of the 3 co-founders of Hometown Brew Co, along with my brother and my cousin, and it's a craft brewery right here in Norfolk County. What I knew and what I've been doing for the last 7 or 8 years in different capacities was working for the beer industry. I wanted to start a brewery back here in Langton and in greater Norfolk. The first reason being my family. I wanted my brother and my cousin to be doing this with me.
All 3 of us, there's myself, my brother, and my cousin included. We all grew up differently, different age groups.
Just growing up completely different places around Canada, and bring all of that together. We're so proud to be from Southern Ontario, to be from these smaller communities, and it just felt natural. We had the authentic story. We farm our own ingredients. With our blueberries, we just planted hops. We know how to do that farming part, and I know how to do the beer part and create something I think really special that speaks to the area.
Growing fruit, especially blueberries, has been in our family for generations. Now that we're able to actually take and grow our own product and ingredient and use it into a beer, really brings in our hometown pride. The bush to beer process is something that is really original for ourselves and as well as HTBC compared to a lot of other beers out there. We harvest the blueberries, freeze them immediately. What we'll do is then when we're ready to brew, we'll bring about 600 pounds of blueberries out of the freezer and use the berry itself as its own filter, so we get nothing but pure, 100% Ontario-grown blueberries that goes into our saison.
So a lot of times for the first year, to get your recipes in order, to get your sales started to pick up, you tend to team up with other partners, and we've been lucky enough that a family friend at Ramblin' Road in local Delhi has allowed us to use their tanks with our recipes and really start giving us an opportunity to create our following before launching our own brewery. We've had a lot of conversations about where the name for the Southern Series came from.
We ended up calling it Southern Ale because we're capturing that mindset. People are pretty proud of where they're from.
Creating a beer that really speaks to that Southern Ontario lifestyle, about being refreshing and super easy to drink and pairs well whether you're golfing, boating, or sitting on the beach. They want to try something that has a bit more flavor, or you want something that's a bit more approachable, something that you can have a few of, and something that you can share with people and know that it's going to fit their taste buds as well. And we think that we've really done that. We're in tons of bars in Norfolk County. We're in Toronto, Hamilton, London, Brantford. All of our events, we've now won 2 events.
The community has been nothing but amazing. We knew that friends and family would get behind the brand and the brewery, but we never thought in a million years that Norfolk and surrounding communities in southwestern Ontario would love the brand this much.
When I walk into an account and I see somebody drinking one of our beers, holding a white can with a lighthouse on it, I get really warm and fuzzy. You know, it's just I can't even explain how happy I am.
It's important to me, and it's important to us that we grow this and that we show as many people how good our product is, and we start competing with the big boys. Norfolk County is home to us, and it's why it's so important. And we wanted to create a beer that allows you to bring home with you wherever you're going, whether it's on the East Coast or out in Vancouver. We wanted to create something that represents that idea and that feeling and really allows people to be home wherever they are.